Greetings, my good people of Biafra land. I welcome each and every one of you to this broadcast of today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location where you are hearing me from. I hope all of us are doing great in all our areas of jurisdiction or specialization. Happy Sunday to all my fans out there, to all my brothers, to all the Biafrans all over the world. I greet you all. Welcome to this show. Today I am going to bring to us a very vital news and a very vital informations. Where sometimes some people don't know what Biafra stands for or what Biafra is all about. I am going to bring to the notice and the very vital news that will make us to understand that Biafra stands for peace. We are not killers and we are not murderers. We don't kill for a living. We love humanity. We love mankind. So I am bringing this to all my Biafran brothers and sisters all over the world. We have been vindicated. This one, the person that vindicates us speaking is not an Igbo or Yoruba, but this one is a real Hausa Fulani that vindicate the Biafran. He vindicate the IPOP and also the ESN. So let's go straight into the news of the day. Do not forget how we used to do it. Please subscribe to my channel, like my content, share, and also invite your brothers and sisters to be among what we are doing. I have a lot of news here. What the Army General, the DOC of the just new posted DOC in Enugu, what he said about Biafrans, what he said about the unknown government, and what he said about the killings in our land. Army commander confirms IPOP not responsible for insecurity and criminalities in Biafra land. Army commander confirms that we are not responsible for all the killings in Biafra land. So for those of us out there who is still calling Biafra in everything that happens in Igbo land, where even when Uzodinma throw bombing at a Kototo, all they can do or say is it is a IPOP that Uzodinma is looking for, or it's the IPOP that generated the heat. Listen to me and listen good. We are lovers of mankind and we are lovers of freedom. We are not murderers. So, you people should stop attaching Biafra with every negative thing that happens. Rather, attach us with the positive things, because we always have a positive mindset to everything that we are doing as long as this life is concerned. Following the incessant abductions, illegal arrests, killings, burning of homes and markets going on in Biafra land by Nigerian security operatives, we thought the global movement and the family of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOP, ably led by our great prophet and liberator, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has been vindicated by the recent statement that emanated from the GOC 82 Army Division Enugu, Musa Umar, to the effect that those involved in the insecurity in the East are criminals hiding under Biafra agitations to commit crimes and not IPOP members. I hope you people hear this one clear. You hear it very loud and clear. Let me mention the name of the person that vindicates us again. His name is Musa Umar. He is not an Igbo, neither is he from any middle belt, but this one is real Hausa man. Let's continue with the news. The Nigerian Army and its sister security agencies, especially DSS, has committed so many atrocities, yes, in their claims of fighting insecurity in Biafra land. These security agencies have killed uncountable number of innocent Biafrans, burned their homes and destroyed their properties and means of livelihood, because they believed they are all IPOP members or sympathizers. That is the problem we are facing. Anything that happens in the Igbo land, they will call it IPOP or ESN or whatever. Even a family having a land dispute now, the next one now is one of them will go and report to the police or whatever that this one is IPOB, try to collect my land, and the end of it it will never be good. So we also to support, to stop calling IPOB in whatever that is happening to our people. The killings in our land is never by IPOB. The kidnapping and the maiming of our people, depriving them of their livelihood, is never from IPOB. It is from Nigerian security operatives that are dealing all these things. They know it, and they still want to maintain it is IPOB, just simply because they want that name IPOB to be no more. But it cannot be possible. This is the name that have been ordained by God years back. So we can't just come now and begin to or begin to linger on how we are going to stop it. Nobody is even going to stop this movement or this name called IPOB or Biafra. The new army commander who during his visit to governor of Anambra State acknowledged that IPOB and ESN operatives were not involved in the unwarranted insecurity going on in the region. Said that the criminals committing this obnoxious crime are hiding under the cloak of Biafra agitation to perpetrate their evil in the region, and that is the gospel truth. What the GOC failed to state, however, is the fact that these criminals, gangs, were created in the first place by the federal government and some Eastern region criminal politicians in collaboration with the security agencies to demonize IPOB's Biafra struggle, and that is the gospel truth. For years, the Nigerian government have used the media to cover up their evil actions while blaming IPOB for the crimes they masterminded, and that is the gospel truth. For instance, it was Hope Uzodinma and the federal government that masterminded the Owerri Correctional Center jailbreak in order to free the criminals they are using today. Can anyone believe that a prison in the heart of Owerri can be attacked for over 3 hours without any security intervention, with the avalanche of police and military in Owerri and its environs? And that is the gospel truth. They know exactly what is happening there. If the army boss is not aware of this information, why then is the military colluding with the Ebubago that was created by Dev Umahi and Hope Uzodinma in killing and burning down homes and properties of innocent citizens, especially those of IPOB members? Nigeria government and her security agencies know without questions that IPOB is non-violent. That is exactly the point in its struggle for Biafra independence. But for now, their fear of outcome of a referendum is demanded by IPOB and is stipulated by the UN self-determination principles. They resolve to sponsor criminals to create insecurity in order to blackmail IPOB. Today, the insecurity they have created has spread into monster, threatening their own safety in the region. Exactly what happened in the north. Boko Haram was created in Borno by then Borno governor. Now that Boko Haram have turned to bandits. They have many branches. They have even have the one that is called ISWAP. From ISWAP, they have bandits and they have Boko Haram. All of these things were created just to tarnish the image of that particular president ruling at that moment. But today, the reverse have been the case. They have turned the whole country to monsters. Yes, in its struggle for Biafra independence, but for their fear of outcome of referendum, as demanded by IPOB. And today, the insecurity have created has spread into monster, threatening their own safety in the region. We have governors that never ruled from their own state. They ruled from Abuja. And that is where they know what is happening in their state. What a world. IPOB and its ESN never attacked any state institution nor its security agencies. Nevertheless, Nigeria Army, police and DSS agents were abducting, torturing, jailing, and even judicially executing anybody they suspected to be IPOB member. To them, as long as you are from the former territory that was known as the Eastern region, you automatically become their target. Otherwise, how can one explain and justify the wholesale enforced disappearance of our youth daily? If they have their way, they will use biological or chemical substances to wipe us all out of existence. That is if they are not contemplating that already. The Nigerian Army, police, and DSS agents must leave IPOB members alone and focus on their duties. That is the truth, and that is what we are facing today. Imagine in a country where the government cannot dialogue with IPOB or just with Nnamdi Kanu on what he is agitating for. But now they are dialoguing. They are dialoguing with bandits, even pleading with them to release the victim they kidnapped during the Abuja Kaduna train attack. Imagine that kind of a failed nation and a failed country. Their continuous effort to blackmail, harass, and extrajudicial murder Biafrans and IPOB family members will destroy them. And that is what is happening to them now. Yes, one of the main reasons for setting up the ESN is to secure our land from Fulani foreign invaders, masquerading as Fulani herdsmen. It should also be unequivocally stated that IPOB and ESN are meant to combat all forms of criminality in our land. That is what we have been doing, and that is what we will continue to be doing. No matter what, or no matter their effort in blackmailing IPOB or the ESN or all the security apparatus we have created to save our land, we are not going to give up. Biafra will stand, and Biafra we shall get. IPOB cannot allow criminals to run riot and operate unhindered in Biafra land, because that will defeat the whole essence of our struggle for the liberation of Biafra land. And our people from the clutches of this evil and the Luciferian enclave and union called the Zoological Republic of Nigeria. The sovereignty of Biafra and freedom of its people is an outcome that must come to pass and achieved by this very IPOB, led by Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So, my people, you people have heard it from the horse's mouth, from the very man, the very army general that have just posted to Enugu GOC, have just said it all. He said the Biafrans have nothing to do with the killings. We have not to do with the abduction. We have nothing to do with the maiming of our people or depriving them of their livelihood. IPOB have nothing to do with burning of houses and shops. All these things are being done by the security operative from the Zoological People's Republic of Nigeria. So everyone out there that is carrying our matter in their head and their mouth, that everything is IPOB, Peter Obi went out there to contest, they are calling IPOB. Anywhere Peter Obi went for interview, they are calling IPOB. What IPOB have done to you people? We have Arewa Consultative Forum. We have Ududua, which is spearheaded by Sunday Igboho and Sowore. Why you people cannot be mentioning? How can Biafra become a threat to a Nigerian country that have everything? Just let us go. Enjoy your money, enjoy whatever, enjoy your oil, but let us go. You refused. Let us have peace. You refused. Then what can we do? Just for us to die so that you can Islamize the whole country and take over everybody. You can take over the north and take over the south, take over even the Middle East, you can take over. But as long as Biafra land is concerned, it is no-go area for anybody. No matter what you people are doing, all the security operative that you people have been using to intimidate, to maim, and to kill all our innocent youths, a time shall come. It is called a day of reckoning. That whatever you people sow, you shall reap. As long as Biafra is concerned, we must conquer. I said, we must conquer. So, whatever they are doing can never ever stop this struggle. This struggle has been ordained by God. The people who started this struggle years back, if we give up at this very moment, they will never be happy with us in their grave. So, we are continue this struggle to get our freedom and to also make them proud, to also make them to understand that the struggle or the light they have put in our palm will never allow that light to quench. So we are not going to accept anything other than the independence of Biafra. That is where we stand anytime, any day. You people can keep on holding our leader Nnamdi Kanu, but the gospel truth still remains. In Biafra, we stand, and nothing is going to change our mindset. My people, this is where I'm going to stop this broadcast. As my culture and our culture have always been, my broadcast is not much. I make it very brief to the hearing and to the understanding of everyone out there who cares to listen to my broadcast. And that is what I'm doing. I cannot make you to be bored when you are listening to my broadcast. No, I make it to understanding of everyone on out there, whether you old or young, whether you are small or big, anywhere you are, inside your house or outside your house, wherever you find yourself, listening to my broadcast can never make you to get sleepy, can never make you to get bored. So until we meet again, please subscribe to my channel, like and share my content for more videos, because I still have a lot in my hand to give to my subscribers and my fans out there. Until I meet you once again, my brothers and sisters, take care of yourself, enjoy your Sunday, and please, when you are driving, do not drink and drive. Drinking and driving kills so easily. Until I with you once again, bye for now. Okay, my people.